Hello everyone, can I have your attention please? Hello, welcome to a launch event for CST, an exciting new product. Thank you all for coming. Before we start, I'd like to say a special welcome and thank you to 3 VIP guests from CST. The Vice President, Mr. Leo. The Global Marketing and Sales Director, Mr. Justin. And the International Sales Director, Mr. Tony. Okay. Thank you for coming out here to Germany for this. Okay, so before we start, we have a short video to watch on the CST company.
The road is never too long as we keep going. The goal is never too far as long as we keep moving. After decades in the tire industry, CST has become a well-known tire brand in over 200 overseas markets and has several times been named one of the top 10 tire manufacturers in the world. CST has covered the full tire product range including passenger car, truck, van, bicycle, motorcycle and industrial vehicle, providing a safe journey for every CST tire user. Zhenxing Rubber Co. Limited was founded in Taiwan in 1967. Zhenxing Rubber Xiamen Inter Limited was founded in the city of Xiamen, China in 1989 in order to enter the growing China mainland market. As always, CST continues to manufacture safe and reliable tire products to create value for consumers. CST's business is based on sincere cooperation, which puts quality first and combines tradition with innovation. Quality tires start with the finest technology. In order to create this innovative technology, Zhenxing has established 5 worldwide R&D centers to meet the demands of different markets and has built a providing ground in Kunshan to provide all necessary test conditions for developing new products. With the latest technology and excellent product quality, CST has met many international quality standards and owned over 1,000 patents globally. Quality and technology are the keys to remaining competitive. The CST brand is marketed worldwide with an excellent service system. CST provides professional and efficient technical service for consumers in numerous markets. We will never forget who we are and where we started. As we grow, CST remains dedicated to social responsibility, children's education, sport activities, environmental sustainability and social causes. CST is dedicated to developing and manufacturing reliable, trustworthy, high-quality tire products to safeguard your every journey.
Okay, now to learn about the new product, I would like to invite Alvin, International Sales Director, for his presentation on CST and the new tyre.
Thank you, Josh. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your coming. It's my great honor and pleasure to be here and sharing this special moment with you. The CST all-new product launch event in the Tyre Chrome 2024. Please allow me to provide you a simple, briefly introduction of our company. As you can follow in the video, you can know Zhenxing Rubber was founded in Taiwan in 1967. In order to catch more growing opportunity, Zhenxing Rubber Xiamen was built in 1989. And actually, this year is also the 35 years anniversary of Zhenxing Rubber Xiamen. Currently, Zhenxing Rubber is a public company in the Taiwan stock market and also the ranked number 10 in the tire industry globally, according to the tire business. So, sorry, I don't know this. So we already have built our brand system, including Macy's, Preza, Lion King, Azimuth, Sakura, and CST, according to the different demand of the market and the strategy. At present, we have 70 factories in the world, including in Taiwan, China, Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, and India. And we also have 5 R&D centers, 1 proving ground with 7 overseas subsidiaries to support our business developing. Considering the sustainable developing of CST, we commit the environmental, social, and the government's ESG initiative is paramount. So we set, actually, our company sets 100% trust, 100% quality, and 100% service to be our company core value. So it already including our serious concern of the benefits of the customer, employees, and stockholders, and also the well operation of our company. And from below example, you can also see we put more and more effort into the saving energy consumption, such as for the electricity and steam power to reduce the carbon emission. And also, our factory are certified by the climate bridge as a manufacturer with a renewable energy. Additionally, we are using more and more sustainable material in our product range to manufacture the products with more recyclable material to let us have a better world tomorrow. The world is changed. Currently, we have more and more energy solution for our mobilities. So you can see from the 2017 to the 2023, the new car registration in European countries, the electric car have been growing up significantly. No matter from the Norway, Sweden, Germany, UK, France, Portugal, Italy, and Spain. And in this chart, we want to see, even in 2023, you can see in all these countries, we have more customers. They choose electric car or hybrid car when they are buying a new car. According to the European Automobile Manufacturer Association, currently, about 26% of the consumer in Europe, they will choose hybrid car. And about 15% of the consumer, they will choose 100% electric car. Total up, it means the consumer, they were buying this kind of new energy vehicle already more than the Porsche car. So, why we drive electric car differently? And how will this kind of situation will change the way we drive? First, because for EV car, without vibration and also the noise from the combustion engine, so all the sound from the road surface will be very noticeable while driving. Secondly, for the EV car, they can provide the power delivery very quick. So it can give the car no matter power and torque much faster than the combustion engine. Finally, all these EV cars, they equipped with heavy battery pack around 400 to 500 kilograms, which makes the acceleration, cornering, and the braking will be more even difficult than before. So, in summary, how should we solve this problem? We need a special tire with better braking, lower road resistance, and lower noise. In a word, we need a tire with a higher labeling grant to maximize the performance of our electric cars. In the market, we already can see the market leader from the premium tire brand like Michelin. They have a Michelin Pilot Sport EV with the C for the rolling resistance, A for the wet gripping, and also B for noise. Then for Pirelli, they also have Pirelli P0 Elect, B for the rolling resistance, A for the wet gripping, and B for noise in the labeling grant. So, how about the new product we are providing today? Today, we are providing you an all-new CST product built for the new energy vehicle with 3x3 performance in the labeling grant. Today is the milestone of CST tire technology and history. We provide you the all-new CST EV-ready tire SALEKS E.X1. So, you may have a question, why should we name it SALEKS? SALEKS actually is a new word we create, originally originated from the vocabulary silica. It's a special chemical we use to maximize the tire performance we are using now. And so, from the whole word, S for the silica compound technology, A for the all-round driving performance, L for the air rolling resistance, and E stands for the engineered for the electric mobility. Then K stands for the kind to the environment. Then another S stands for the soundless driving experience. We try to use this new name to let you know what we want, what kind of product we want to provide you. So how good this product is, we already prepared a video for you to see the amazing performance and technology of our whole new CST EV-ready tire SALEKS E.X1. Are you ready? Let's see. Thank you.
Moving forward with the future, empowering your every journey. New energy solution for tomorrow. The evolution and milestone of tire technology. Brand new debut of SALEKS E.X1 EV-ready tire by CST. E.X1, leading technologies for energy efficiency. Diamond feather aerodynamic sidewall. Special surface to reduce air resistance. Diamond diffusion rubber mixing technology. Exclusive rubber mixing technology to lower energy consumption. Diamond reinforcement platform. Enhanced structure for comfort driving. E.X1, the excellent choice for ultimate handling. Reinforced steel belts for a higher stability. Diamond blade pattern design. Maximizing the water dispersion efficiency on wet roads. Full silica compound technology for a shorter wet braking distance. E.X1, advanced technologies to block noise. Reinforced nylon cap to reduce vibration. Optimized shoulder design to avoid resonance. Special grooves and sights to minimize sound and noise. The all-new Diamond Beehive foam technology to absorb noise from the road surface. Leading the way to future innovation. Quietness, longer range, ultimate handling. CST SALEKS E.X1 EV-ready tire. Your energy solution for a greener tomorrow.
Okay, thank you for that, Alvin. Next, we have a presentation from Bruce, European Sales Manager. He'll give us an insight into the new SALEKS E.X1 tire. Bruce, please come up to the stage.
So this is the day we've been waiting for many years to launch the CST EV-ready tires SALEKS E.X1 to the market to our customers. So thank you very much everyone for coming today to share this very special moment with us. It's our honor and pleasure to present the new product to you today. And also I want to say thank you to all the team members in our group. Thank you for the excellent work to deliver such an amazing product to our customer. It's been a pleasure to work with all of you in this company and this career. Thank you very much. So now we are looking at the problems we are facing in the future as the world is changed to the new energy solutions. So how do we solve these problems together? First of all, what is our solution for the tire noise if we drive electric in the future? We have several solutions for the tire noise. So firstly, we start with the pattern design. For the tire pattern design, especially the shoulder area, which is a lot easier to create noise compared to the other parts in the pattern. So in here, we have a spatial and optimized shoulder area design with a spatial pitch arrangement, which can help to avoid the resonance in the same frequency. And this can also help to reduce the tire noise. So as you can see in the chart, the tire noise has become much lower and also more stable when we use a new shoulder design. So this is our solution number one. Solution number two, we'll be looking at the tire structure. We have a spatial design, we name it a diamond reinforcement platform. So in here, we use the 20% stronger nylon cap in the tire in order to reduce the deformation and the vibration when we are driving on an uneven road surface. And this can also help you to minimize the sound and noise. And in order to improve the tire's quietness into a different all-new level, we also use our all-new foam technology in this tire. We call it the diamond behive foam technology. So we use a special material named polyurethane. This is a special material with a hexagon structure, which is a lot easier to absorb noise from the road surface. As you can see in the table, between the range between 180 Hertz to 250 Hertz, that's the range. The people's ears is the most sensitive range that people's ear can hear all the noise when you are driving. And our new foam technology is able to reduce 5 dB in your driving in our internal test. Give you a better driving experience. And this is amazing. This is phenomenal. And this is even better than all the electric car tires you can buy from the market, especially from the premium brand. We will show you how quiet the tire has become with the new technology in the benchmarking test result later on. So now we have the solution for the noise. And what is the solution we can do to improve the tire handling, but without compromising the energy efficiency? So look, electric cars, they are fast, they are powerful. We need a very good tire to go with them. But we don't want to lose the energy efficiency too much. Otherwise, we won't be able to drive the car for too long. So, firstly, we're looking at the tire structure. Again, the diamond reinforcement platform. In here, we have the 20% stronger nylon cap, 15% stronger steel belt, and also 20% stronger polyester to achieve a more enhanced tire body. And with the stronger tire structure, we will provide you more stability when you are driving, no matter for accelerating or braking. And also, for the new EV-ready tire, we have a spatial pattern design. We call it a diamond blade pattern design, which is simple, powerful, and beautiful. So in here, you can look at the internal, the tread patterns. Inside, we have the V-shaped unidirectional sight in order to maximize the road contact area when we are cornering. And also, for the middle, we have the continuous sight for the central ribs in order to give you a better contact area for comfort driving. For outside, we have the spatial sights with the spatial angles in order to penetrate the water in the wet road surface. And finally, we have the 4 main grooves with a 6% extra space, and that will help you to disperse the water much more faster, more efficiently for your safety. So now we have a good structure. We also have a good pattern. So we also need a very good compound to go with the tire. So silica is nowadays widely used in our product range. And it's not a secret anymore. Nowadays, all the tire manufacturers, they're using silica to improve the tire performance. But silica is not so easy to mix with rubber, especially in the rubber mixing process in the higher temperature. Silica is always easy to get clumps, and it cannot spread very well in your compound, in your rubbers. Then this will cause unstable performance of each batch of tires you are manufacturing. And this is the problem and challenging for all the tire manufacturers. So we can look at the picture here. And these are the silicas and how they're spreading in your tires with the natural rubbers, synthetic rubber, and the Power Black. And with all new CST technology and our special know-how, we have mastered the optimized temperature and the timing control for the rubber mixing process. So this will allow us to provide a 30% more evenly silica dispersion in the trade compound for a better tire performance. And this is how the silica now spreading in your tire. We call it the diamond diffusion rubber mixing technology. Now the silica is spreading evenly in your tire. It's shining, beautiful, just like the structure of diamonds. So with the improvement, we can get improvement for 10% on the weight braking, 5% reduction for the rolling resistance, and also it will give you 3% extra longer trade life. So we have incorporated so many new technology for CST in this new product. But how do we know how good this tire really is? So we need to test it. So in this case, we work with UTEC. This is a company in France, and they are one of the most professional organizations for car test and tire test in Europe. So with the service and testing by the UTEC team, we also need a very good facility. So this is the facility we are using for the tire testing now. The name is Hakarin. This location is in Spain. It's one of the most professional proving ground in Europe, and is owned by the Nokian Tires. This is the information for the facility we are using. It's available all year around with the maximum speed 300 km per hour, and it's available for all the necessary tests for summer tires. And now we have a very good questions. So since we are launching the new EV-ready tires to the market, who are we benchmarking ourselves with? Oh, the CST tire is from China, so we benchmark ourselves with other Chinese brands? No. If you know what we do, you know that's not our style. For CST, we're only benchmarking with the market leader in the European market. In this case, it will be the Michelin Pilot Sport EV and Pirelli P0 Elect. This is the only target we are targeting at. So we will show you the test result between the Michelin, Pirelli, and CT tires. So this is a testing we are doing by UTEC between the Michelin and CT tires. We have the objective test. We have the subjective test. It's the average score by the two professional drivers we are using. So for the objective cabin noise, Michelin is 60.7 dB. CST SALEKS E.X1, we get 60.4 dB, which is a lower noise compared to the Michelin EV tire. And for the subjective test, we get 9.3. It's a higher score compared to the Michelin EV tire. So that means even for the most professional drivers in Europe, they think CST is a more quiet tire compared to Michelin EV tires. And for the handling, our score is a little lower than the Michelin. For the rolling resistance, we get 6.9, which is exactly the same score as Michelin. So in this case, we can say CST SALEKS E.X1 is more quiet. It's a more quiet tire compared to Michelin, and it's have the same energy efficiency as the Michelin EV tire. I think it's not too bad, right? So the next page, we can look at the test result between the Pirelli and CST tires. For the cabin noise, we get 60.4. It's also lower noise compared to Pirelli. For the subjective cabin noise, our score is 9.3. Also, it's a better score compared to Pirelli. That means not only better than Michelin, we are also better than the Pirelli tire in the tire noise. And for the handling, you know, Pirelli is a very famous brand. It's well known about the sporty and the racing, and also it is the supplier for the Formula One tire racing. So, but in this test, objective weight handling test, by the average of 2 lap times, we get 99.2, which is a much better score compared to the Pirelli EV tire. And for the subjective weight handling, by the 2 drivers' evaluation, we get 8.0, which is also a better score compared to the Pirelli tire. So no matter for the tire noise or handling, CST is a better tire compared to the Pirelli EV tire. And it's proven by the UTEC, one of the most professional organizations in Europe. So, what is the brand strategy and the philosophy of our company? We are CST, and our target is always to achieve the market leader's quality and performance, but with a budget-friendly solution to all of you. Okay, so this is a very good tire. So when can we buy it? When will it be available for the European market? So this is the plan for the initial range. We have the main size for the electric cars, hybrid cars you can see in the European market. We have a 60-inch, 70-inch, and 18-inch. And all the sizes, they are now available for production in May. And the first container is now on the ocean. It will be very soon available for the European market in June. And not only this small size we're offering, we're also offering the bigger size for the electric cars. We have a 7 size for the 19-inch. Also, we have another 8 size for the 20-inch. So totally, this year we'll give you 25 sizes for the most popular electric cars and hybrid car on the market. And all the sizes, they are both available for the version with phone or without phone. So you can purchase whichever version you like based on your market demand. Okay, so do you have any new plan for new size in the future? Yes, we do. For 2025, we will give you another extra 4 sizes for the 19-inch and extra 7 size for the 20-inch, all for the future new electric vehicles. And this is what everybody is asking for. The 21-inch and the 22-inch for the large premium electric car and SUV will be available in 2025. So again, thank you so much for coming. Today we are witnessing the milestone and the breakthrough of the CST tire technology. And it's my honor to present such an amazing product to all of you. Thank you so much. So we have introduced so many benefits and advantages of our new EV tire to you as a point of view as a tire manufacturer. But how do we look at the product as a point of view as an end user? Do people, do consumers like it? To know about this, we work with one of the most famous YouTubers in Germany in the electric car industry. His name is Nico Piquet. Nico has been very professional for the car and the tire, and we give him our new tires for testing. And also, Nico made a 3-minute video. So everybody, let's have a look at the video, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Nico Pliquet, and usually I'm testing electric vehicles on my YouTube channel with 150,000 subscribers. But today we are testing the new CST tire, the SALEKS E.X1. Nice! We have the perfect test ground for it, the perfect weather and the perfect car, a Tesla Model Y equipped with the new tire. So let's see how it performs. The tire is especially made for electric vehicles. But first, let's unpack it. During the development of this tire, the team focused on some key electric vehicle features. For example, you want to have a lowered consumption. You want to drive far. With an electric vehicle, you are limited with your battery. But a tire can help driving further. And the team implemented a lower rolling resistance into this tire, so your consumption is lower. But not only that, the sidewall is especially designed with this diamond structure. The air resistance is lowered, and again, you have a lower consumption and can drive further. However, electric vehicles also tend to being heavy. You have a heavy battery you're driving around the whole time. And to help with that, the tire has a reinforced structure. And one last thing is special for electric vehicle. You don't have a combustion engine which makes noise the whole time. So in an electric vehicle, you hear other sounds much louder. For example, the rolling of the tire on the street. And to reduce that noise, you have a foam on the inside of the tire, which makes the cabin much more silent. Okay, enough talking. Let's start testing the tire. We will test the dynamics of the tire, the noise level, and of course the braking. But first, some fast corners. Works. Okay, that was a lot of fun. I've driven the Model Y for 2 years now and I know how it works, and I can feel the tire really working in this car. Because you need a lot of grip, because it has a lot of performance, but you also need a lot of grip when you brake, because the tire is very important for safety. And holy moly, that was cool. Okay, that was a very close call, but the grip of the tire is really good. I was driving 70 km/h and it's a very short distance I needed for the braking, and I was even able to get really close here. Braking works very well with the tire, we've seen that. And also curves, the maneuver we did, worked very well. The grip is excellent on this tire. And even when I drive 80 km/h, I don't hear much friction from the tire. It seems to be very silent. The foam does its job. That's very good. I like it. Okay, that was a lot of fun. And we have proven that the CST SALEKS E.X1 is made for electric vehicles. And still, it's very safe. We've proven while braking that the distance is very good. It's very good, and that's although the rolling resistance is reduced. So we can have a better consumption in the car. We can go further. We can drive more kilometers. Also, the diamond structure helps with that. The air resistance is lowered, and the structure helps carrying heavy batteries of electric vehicle. So I can just suggest trying out this tire. It's amazing. I've driven a lot of Tesla Model Ys, and this day testing the tire was great. So thank you for watching, and please enjoy the show.
Great to hear such positive words about the EX1. So a big thank you to Nico for making that film for us. We now have a surprise guest to bring out onto the stage. Please put your hands together for the man himself, Nico.
Hi. Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Nico. So it's a great pleasure to have you here in our lunch event. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
So to start our interview, I will give you some questions. Is that okay for you?
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Okay. So as we know, electric cars are growing very fast in Europe. You drive electric yourself. So, but how does that change your life? I mean, driving electric, has that your life become even more convenient than before? What is your opinion?
Well, I started to drive electric cars 5 years ago. Before that, my YouTube channel actually started as a combustion combustion car channel. So for 5 years, I'm driving electric cars now, and it changed quite over time. So today, it's super convenient for me. I live in a house now for a year, and every morning my car is charged.
Yes.
But even before that, I would not have changed back to combustion cars. I wasn't able to charge at home. I was living in the city, and I used public charging stations.
Okay.
And even that worked perfectly fine for me.
And the reason why I wouldn't change to combustion cars anymore is, for one thing, the performance. I always loved fast cars. I was always driving Model 3 Performance. Now I'm driving the Model S Plaid, which has 1,000 horsepower. So it's very fast and to the same time super convenient and comfortable. So it's a silent car. I don't have much vibrations. I don't have gear shifts. And it's really convenient, and I just love it.
Okay, thank you very much, Nico. So the next question, if somebody around you, it's maybe your friend or your family, if they want to buy electric cars in Europe, what's your advice or suggestions?
Well, I'm pretty much known for driving Tesla, but I've driven many other Tesla electric vehicles. And like 2 months ago, I was driving the Kia EV9, for example, also a very good car. And I have to say that like 5 years ago, when I first tried electric cars, it was Tesla, and it worked quite nice. And I was trying other cars, and I had some problems with charging stations. But this drive, like 2 months ago, I drove through whole Germany. It's not a problem anymore. So there are many, many different cars out there. You can try, you can test them, and it works very well. You can, I would suggest always try Tesla because it's very convenient. You don't have to have charging cards and so ever. But there are many different great cars you can buy by now. It's very awesome.
I see. Thank you very much. So you have driven a lot of electric cars, including all the models in Tesla. When you test our tires with the Model Y, how does it feel compared to the original equipment tires you test in your own car before?
Yeah, in fact, we actually got one of the first Model Ys from the Gigafactory in Berlin. So I'm driving Model Ys. Even before, I was driving a Model Y from Shanghai. So I've driven Model Ys for a long, long time.
Yes.
And well, at first, I didn't really notice any difference. And we were driving fast corners, we were braking, and it didn't make much of a difference, to be honest. Like over time, I noticed some differences, where the tire performed quite well. We can talk about that in a second. But before, we were driving with the original tires also on some test grounds. So I know how both tires work, and I was very surprised. It was very good.
Thank you so much. So in the video we just saw, you're doing a lot of steering, braking in the emergency situation. And how does the tire perform? Does it give you the extra confidence when you're trying to drive it?
Yeah, I really didn't notice anything weird of the tire. It's actually the other way around. Like when I was braking, I really noticed how the grip was, and it was very easy to calculate where I stop, and it was always even shorter than I was expecting from what I was used to. So it was really, really, really good experience.
I see. So not only the handling. Speaking of the tire noise, what is your first impression when you are driving the Tesla Model Y with the CST SALEKS E.X1 tires?
So especially for Tesla, you don't have sound generators. Like up to a certain speed, I think it's 32 kilometer per hour. You have a sound generator, which is necessary for the European Union. But above that, the Tesla doesn't make any sound. Other cars, they have like a button where you can press, and there is a sound.
Exactly.
Tesla are silent. So it was really good to have that car, to have the tire tested. And actually, in the evening, I was driving our Model Y back because on the test gun I was driving yours, and I noticed a difference. It's subtle. It's not like huge difference, but you can definitely feel it or hear. You hear it. That it's more quiet than what I was used to the Model Y.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I see. So when you are filming the videos, is there any special scenario for you that you're really impressed and you feel our tires is really outperform than any other tires you have driven before?
As I just said, the noise was very good. You saw your numbers. They were quite impressive, and that's what I felt as well. They were quieter, and as I said before, the braking was very good. I can't really tell if it's like a lot better, but it's definitely not worse. I think it's a tiny little bit better even, so it's very good. But what I kept stayed in my mind was definitely the voice, the noise. That was very good.
Okay. Thank you so much. So we have a final question for you, Nico. So this is the first time you work with our brand, and our product. And what's your personal final summary or comment for our product?
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you for the opportunity to test the car. It was a lot of fun. We had like 5 or 6 hours there, and the video is short, but it took us quite a while to do. We also did a YouTube video there, which I think will go online today, maybe. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm really looking forward. Yeah, I was surprised because I didn't know much before about CST tires, but I mean, I've driven Michelin tires and whatsoever, but I didn't. It was very good. It was very good. So it's better than what I was expecting.
Okay.
Much better.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nico. Thank you for
Bruce.
coming. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nico, and thank you, Bruce, for your presentation. Now, the first shipment of the SALEKS E.X1 was shipped out of China last week, but the tyre was launched in China last month. We have a short video now to show you of the launch day in Shanghai. Okay, now the big moment that we've all been waiting for. Leo, please can you come over and reveal the tyre? We'll do a countdown from 3. 3, 2, 1. Justin and Tony, please can you also come over to reveal the car? Again, 3, 3, 2, 1.